Today, we're going over the top 3 knives trending in the 2023 collection, so be sure to stay until the end of the video, because I'm sure you'll learn something new. Alright, what is up everybody? My name is Jack Billing, CEO and founder of Shedknives. Like I said, today I'm going into the top 3 knives that are trending here with the 2023 Shedknives collection. So let's start with knife number 3 here. We have the 2023 Conquest. Right now we have it in midnight black. It was beautiful hollow grind on here. This is a very tough knife. It's quite thick, by the way. It's a very thick knife. We have a nice kydex sheath as well that we'll get into, but this thing, it's a thick beast. I mean, you see, it just takes up my entire hand, just fills up the entire palm there, and we have that beautiful jimping, that beautiful curved spot there for the thumb to go in, to push, to stab. So this is a great feature right there. All that energy, all that momentum gets pushed right into the very point there, so that's a great feature. A very sharp blade here. This thing is amazing. Let me see. You have a piece of paper here. Here we go. I used this one from a previous video. Just slices right through. So very sharp, extremely sharp right out of the box here. Like I said, midnight black, the 1/2-inch lanyard hole, jimping, sharpening choil, beautiful blade. So this thing's a beast. Also, look at how it clicks into the sheath. We have this kind of like angled clicking. Let me see if I can do it. So you see how the knife is, this would be straight in. We have to kind of curve it to the side. So that's straight. Now we curve it, and we push it in. So just keeps the knife from coming out just like that, where then if we put it at the angle, comes out just fine. So that is our number 3 knife right now. Let's move on to the number 2 spot. Here we have the 2023 Shedknives US Tonto. Let's open this up. Here we have, once again, beautiful hollow grind. You'll notice through the entire 2023 collection that they're all very similar with the features. They all have hollow grinds, jimping. They're all 154 cm steel. Very sharp blade on all of these knives, extremely sharp. So, extremely sharp blades, 1/2-inch lanyard hole, and they all have this little curve at the back. We can see here they all have that curve. So, very nice, beautiful kydex sheath. This clip is adjustable, so you can change that there. And yeah, so then once again, clicks right in there, pull it right out. Beautiful, beautiful. This is an amazing piece right here. So this is the number 2 spot. So you might be wondering, what is number 1? We'll get into that just in a second. Here we have number 3, the Conquest. We have number 2, the US Tonto, and number 1. I'm sure you guys guessed. If you're familiar with the 2023 collection, I'm sure you know. But for those of you who are new, here we are. 2023 skewer here in skewer orange. Beautiful, beautiful blade. Once again, 1/2-inch lanyard hole here on the back. We have the hollow grind. This is a beautiful hollow grind. Just take a look at that. Now, I have to say, the midnight black, real quick, before we jump into this, I have to mention the midnight black here. People confuse it as micarta. If you look at Jevin's Knife Addict Life, I'll tag him in the description here because he absolutely loves the skewer. So John, okay, John, he says this is like a G10 micarta. So, and he's not wrong. A lot of people say it is because it just looks like micarta, but whatever people say, please note this is G10. All of the knives are G10. Just Coyote Tan and the Midnight Black tend to confuse people. But let's keep going here with the skewer. This knife here, once again, beautiful Kydex sheath. This sheath is probably one of my favorites here, just because of how much space we're working with to get that knife in. And then you can see how that blade just slides right in there. It's beautiful. I really enjoy carrying this knife. I have one for my own. I have a Coyote Tan blade, so I absolutely love carrying the skewer. Here we have the 3 bolts. We have the flatheads and the Phillips head bits. So 2 different styles, you could say, 2 different styles, or 2 different types, and just bolts this thing right on, and you can take it off with a drill. Just be sure you have the right drill bit or the right screw driving bit to take these things off, because if not, you will definitely strip these screws. So just make sure you have the right equipment. So yeah, here we have the 2023 skewer, and it's just an amazing blade here. I can't say anything like bad about it. It's just an amazing knife. This here you can get on shedknives.com for $120 here. So I'll put the link in the description for all 3 of these knives. But right now, these are the top 3 on shedknives.com. They have been the top 3 for the past, I believe, 30 days. So these things have been, a lot of people have been really liking these. And the skewer, I truly believe this will be the #1 knife sold for 2023, which will make this #1 for 2020, 21, and 23. So, beautiful blade here. This was also #2 in 22. The Tuatara took that place, but here we are. So, once again, if you like these knives, if you like any one of these blades here, I have detailed reviews on the channel, so you can check those out for each one of these blades. You can also go to shedknives.com, which, yes, this is a little cut up, but you can see the 7 knives offered for the year here, and all the 6 different colors. So today we're featuring Midnight Black, Tiffany Blue, and Skewer Orange, but there's 3 others as well. So also, if you have a store where you sell outdoor gear, knives, anything like that, please send me an email, sales@shedknives.com. I'd love to talk to you, see what your store's about, because Shed Knives is selling to more and more dealers as we go throughout the year here. So if any dealers out there are interested, hey, send me a message. I'd love to get in touch. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you like knives, check out shedknives.com. And be sure to hit the subscribe button if you guys like knife content. So we're posting more frequently, get more videos out. So once again, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.